So there's like some stuff you can do, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's up, Momo? Yeah,
It is what it is.
it does suck because it's like,
Hey.
it's one of those things too. I was really upset about when the game came
Yeah.
out. I was pretty adamant. I was like, I was like, TNT, you need to fix this right now. And he's
Yep.
like, what do you want me to do about it? You know, like classic TNT fashion.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Okay.
Yeah, Muskie,
Must
switching it
sound
up.
pretty good. Interesting. Krabs versus Lucy. Okay, I think Krabs definitely gets juggled pretty hard. Lucy very good with her juggles. Oh, but Kiwi not even. Okay, gonna just toss him away. What? I don't know. Huh? Would up throw or down throw not like start up a nice combo? What is
In
Kiwi
Ghost
up?
mode, or in,
Oh.
maybe not. It's hard
Oh,
to
here we
say.
go.
'Cause I will say up throw
Ah.
for Lucy is kind of like, that's like her thing. Like,
Right.
you want the juggles, you want the moves. It might have just been a misinput or something.
No, I mean, this is consistent back throws. Like, just really wants to put Muskie off stage. Oh, duh, of course.
Yeah.
Because then
I was
Edwin
just
on
gonna
the.
say too.
Okay.
I was like, oh, you know what? That makes sense.
That's. Oh, okay. Sure.
I will say though,
I get it.
It's kind of playing into that's kind of the Mr. Krabs matchup. Both ways, you have to be cheap. You know, just like Mr. Krabs.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Oh my gosh. These are the juggles I was worried about. I think Mr. Krabs gets hurt a lot by those.
Why is Muskie Krabs? I don't know, but he does have a Krabs.
This Krabs fun. Why not?
It just depends on the matchup. Some characters have like their like very particular win cons. Mr. Krabs is one of those characters that kind of amplifies that.
yeah.
Mainly because he has like a couple like types of things. Azulas and Tigres definitely are juggling like up airs into their strong nairs. I would say that's like their type of win con, and then the occasional like strong up air. But Krabs definitely has like that type of win con where he wants side B, right? And his combos all kind of revolve around various levels of that side B. And so to win against him, it seems like Kiwingly's going the route of I literally just want you not be able to get to your next level. And the way to do that, knock this guy off the stage.
Well, that plan's not really going well right now, as Muskie has made it to level 3 with only 43% taken. This is a pretty good position to be in despite being 2 stocks down.
Yeah, the comeback could mount, but I honestly wonder if Kiwingly could go for a super.
Maybe. Oof. I guess that wouldn't be a bad option. Oh. Okay, getting that grab. Oh. Nice little combo. Yeah, pushing all the way to the edge. Ooh, Moneybag really good at level 3.
That move is insane. I was telling somebody about that. We have a Mr. Krabs player at my weekly in person, and I'm always like, you gotta like use that move. And he was just like, oh, like that makes a lot of sense now. I'm looking at it, you know.
Oh, tricky. Yeah, no, for sure. You saw Muskie. Oh no. Ah, yeah. You saw Muskie like start at the side special and then fade back, letting Kiwi coffin to where Muskie would have been, only to then get an actual side special that hit.
Right.
Very tricky. Oh. Okay. That hurts, but only 70%. Krabs is kind of a heavy guy. He can take a few more hits. Oh. Oh, not like those, though. You can't take those hits.
Muskie, I will say too, in the Starchigi chat, was very confident about not banning stages versus Kiwingly. So on top of not going his main characters, he did also decide to go the Krabs, which, hey, I'm not opposed to seeing it, but maybe giving up a bit too much against Kiwingly.
Yeah. I think he was definitely doing a comeback there. He can do this. I kind of feel like if you have other characters, I would inherently suggest just like not picking a character that can get like hit by Edwin so naturally. Like he has a tether that like
it's tough.
the little statue Lucy's gonna drop is like so perfectly designed to like answer that recovery.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
I definitely, playing against Kiwingly, had
Mhm.
very similar struggles with Granny. And
Same.
it's so frustrating. Like until I learned like how to deal with it, like just
Yep.
recovering high. And I think that's what as crabs you have to do. You have to be able to use like your jump snare to just snap to the edge or hit the thing or mix up your options, you know. But
Yeah.
I feel like with Muskie, there's potential swap incoming. I don't know.
Mhm.
He hasn't said anything about it in chat, but it's possible he may just like swap now.
Where about
Yeah, Garfield.
Garfield. Okay. Garfield? Okay. I mean, I think that would do better.
I agree.
People do put Garfield lower on tier lists nowadays. No one in this game is bad, but like maybe I guess I find Garfield and El Tigre kind of similar. El Tigre just seems like a simpler, more effective version of the same game plan.
Yeah.
But I get right off the bat, Muskie throwing some pies. I guess that's the idea. Is like wants to have a full screen option.
I also think too, he wants to have this up B. This up B, like really big, really gonna push Lucy away from ledge where she wants to be. And he also is gonna have jungle tools to not only kill high, but his F strong is really good at hitting characters who want to snap to ledge like Lucy, where it's like they kind of have a big like hurt box.
Right.
And so that F strong is gonna be nuts.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he has these.
Ooh.
He has the wave shining.
Beautiful. Okay, the pies are
Ooh.
silly.
Muskie also, I'll say, he's a big believer in Garfield.
Really?
Yes, he says that he thinks this character is top 10.
That's okay.
So
I would love to see it. I mean, so far so good.
This is like, so he says that, and then he's talking about how he thinks that their worst thing is that they just have some slightly bad matchups that people think make them a lot worse than they are. And
Interesting.
that's his take, and it's interesting because I think if anybody were to prove it, it would be Muskie.
Yeah. I think I know. I think the biggest weaknesses of Garfield, which I believe the consensus of people are like pointing out, is like he's kind of stubby. Garfield has like these little limbs, which they highlight in the spotlight. Like Garfield has limited range. He's got stubby little limbs. He's a little cat. And through patches, his recovery got like more strict.
Yeah.
Those are some pretty like, you know, not for nothing weaknesses, but yeah, and there's like not only the distance, but and there's ways to like mix it up, but yeah, like not only the distance, but like the end lag too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of situations like you don't have the luxury of like multiple options. You kind of in a lot of different situations have to land on stage.
Oh.
And then yeah, you can't reach. But whatever, Muskie up a full stock. It's working.
Yeah, I think that was one of those types of risks he was willing to take.
Oh my god.
Like,
yeah.
That's just the type of guy Muskie seems to be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh wow.
Just think like El Tigre would have made it back.
Oh, for sure.
But I don't know.
For sure. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Okay.
I will say though, one other thing that he always says too is like, when he doesn't play El Tigre, it's because he's just not feeling it, and he gets pretty tilted at himself. It seems if he's like forcing himself when he's not like right, you know, like if he's not ready for it, or like not really feeling like he's on point, he refuses to play them under any circumstance. And I think that's a very valid thing.
Very valid, yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
That was a good turn.
Good chomp. 1-1. Yeah, definitely not bad. I think there's very few, if any, bad characters in this game.
For sure.
Team does a generally pretty impressive job with balance.
I would agree.
And then there's like sometimes, I don't know, like I know people, including people on the team themselves, are like, why does Cora have this light down here now? But generally, very good stuff. And the game is very well balanced.
I would agree. Like even Nigel, like he's the worst one, but
Mm-hmm.
he's not he's not unplayable, you know.
He's got some good tools and funny tricks.
Yeah, and we'll see what types of tricks.
Okay. Okay.
I will say it's so interesting seeing somebody use more of the pies for Garfield, because a lot of people early on were like, Garfield sucks now. You can't even do like the NASB2 type of playstyle of like being slow and like pieing a lot. I'm like, well, maybe, but like Muskie's doing it right now. Like, and he's even getting combos. He's getting like pie into F strong, which I've never seen that before. That's kind of neat. Maybe it's just like a Lucy kind of thing, or maybe it's a bit more universal than that.
Maybe.
Let's see if we find out.
Oh, that stubby little arm couldn't reach.
But even with that little arm, the sup air able to kill from center stage versus Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty nuts.
Ooh. Whoa.
Muskie
Pretty
has
good
those.
shines. Muskie's been shining with like in the first game with PTM, and also plays like melee and stuff, I believe. A lot of shine stuff. Like great with Garfield El Tigre this game and PTM last game. Very impressive.
Going into PTM a little bit right there. He actually recently talked to me and Muskie. He talked about how he feels that he can like he did the same thing with PTM as he feels like he wants to do with Garfield, where they were seen as like not the craziest, and then he kind of was like showing off some of the stuff with Shine in that game and just other combos in general, and like proved you can get a lot done with that character despite their recovery. And he feels the same way about Garfield in this game, where he can get a lot done, but currently down versus Kiwingly. Let's see if we can get something going here.
Not too much. I love that though. Ooh, perfect.
That's so
check
good.
roll read. And into the kill off of it too.
Muskie.
Ooh. Slime shielding. Oh, ran out of slime. Ugh.
Starmax, I'd say
holding that rapid jab.
Jenny is like PM Pit. A bit slower of a PM Pit. She has arrows like him, but
yeah.
that's like the closest. That's like, in my opinion, the closest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Her up strong air kind of works like Pit's up special, in my opinion.
Wow. Okay, must be up a full stock, killing Kiwi at like 77. Lucy is not the heaviest in the game, but neither is Garfield. We could pull something off and get an early kill on Muskie. Ooh, if Kiwi can even land!
Oh my gosh.
Even jumping into the pie!
Oh
my gosh!
Like, look at this. This is a whole turnaround from... oh my
just
god.
Relentless pressure. Oof.
Freak it out. Oh my god. She's dead.
Oh my.
Okay.
Nice tech.
But now you're dead.
Ooh.
Oh no!
No, Muskie got too silly.
That's so
Can't
funny.
do that. Uh-oh.
He was waiting. He was trying to troll, I
Muskie.
think.
Funny.
What a goofball.
Funny boy.
Yeah, and that's gotta do it.
Okay, good job.
Yay, up air.
Yay.
Whoa.
That was really good. That was great pressure at the end. Oh my god, really gave Kiwi just too much to deal with. And then stood and stared.
Yeah, the little wait at the end.
That
And,
funny stuff. That's that comedy humor.
that haha. We're gonna get our next match on real quick here. So we're gonna have the Star Max and Power Volt. So we're gonna have a losers match actually.
Yo! These two have been in the chat. Hi.
Yeah.
Good luck, y'all.
So both of these two, like, definitely have been gaming. I've seen Power Volt, a couple of Star Max. I know I entered last minute.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I'm actually uncertain on. I think they played at El Tigre, if I'm not mistaken.